19th of December. It's Tuesday today and things are slightly out the ordinary. Normally I would be out very early dropping my youngest son to college. My middle son would be at home all day and obviously my husband working or not working depending on his jobs. But what has happened today is I did oversleep a little bit and I thought, oh gosh, I'm really going to be pushed for time. But then our youngest son wasn't feeling very well yesterday and this morning he felt too ill to go to college, so I emailed college. So I've got my youngest at home, my middle son at home, and my eldest son, he's basically on annual leave now, so he's broken up for Christmas. So he's been at the house really early this morning to go to the gym. He's quite buff. He's like Buff Ken, my eldest son, Cameron. So basically he's been to the gym and back. So that I've got 3 boys at home basically. Jack, my youngest, is actually asleep. He's gone back to sleep. He feels so rotten. I don't even know if my middle son has woken up yet, and it is 10:15. Well, normally I'm in Aldi before 8:30. Well, yes, about 8:30 in the morning or something, and I can just about park most days. But yeah, I need to get some groceries, so I'm off to Aldi. I'm leaving home at 10:15. So yeah, just wish me luck in getting a parking space. Well, anyway, it's been quite nice because obviously I had enough time to get ready because I didn't have to rush out as early. But I still didn't have like a leisurely morning as such because I got up stressed thinking, oh gosh. It wasn't until the later stages, but then I slowed down a little. I've had a coffee, I've painted my nails, yeah, and I've got the Barbie jumper on, Barbie Christmas jumper, so I'm going to be rocking that around Aldi. Now I really hope to cut out some fabric today. I really hope to do some knitting today. I really hope to do some wool winding. I'd really like to do some sewing. That may be a bit optimistic, mightn't it? Baking would be nice, but I must admit the recipe that I was going to do, I've left that in the house. So yeah, I don't know what ingredients. Actually, I'm going to go back in the house. I'm going to get that recipe and see if I can get the things to do that recipe. Right, anyway, I'm running back in the house now to get the recipe, and then yeah, and I'll see you a bit later. Right, I'm back in the car. I've got my recipe and it's called candy cane chocolate fudge, and the ingredients is white sugar, which I've probably got anyway because we've got, tea drinkers that have sugar in, evaporated milk. Does that come in a tin? I won't have that. Peppermint extract, I don't think. Let me rest this a little bit. I'm shaking, aren't I? Yeah, peppermint extract, I don't think I've got that. Butter or margarine, yeah, I will have that. What it is, all the things are real weird. It's in TBs, 2 TB of butter or margarine, or 30 milliliter. Yeah, I don't measure butter in milliliters. I measure everything in grams. This must be a foreign. So semi-sweet baking chocolate, that is in grams, and 14 large marshmallows, which is 90 grams, and 4 large candy canes, 50 grams, which I've got mini marshmallows. Look, I always have those in. We've basically had those in all year since we were having hot chocolates in our advent calendars last year, and we've continued having a hot chocolate every single night since. All year we've done this, right? And so yeah, but I don't know how much of this I can get in Aldi, so I'll go and do my food shopping, and then if I think I need some of these things and I haven't got them, I'll walk over to Waitrose because it's just next door, just over a road really, not much of a walk. So anyway, yeah, I'm off to do this shopping. I'm back. It's now about 20 to 10 in the evening. We've only just stopped watching Elf because there was loads of ads on. So yeah, and we did pause it for a little bit and go and have a cuppa. So yeah, I'm getting back to you rather late. Now I've had a really good day in the world of craft actually. I've got my pattern. I roughly cut all the dress pattern pieces out. I iron them, dry iron them, and then I've placed them on my fabric and I've cut all my fabric pieces out. So the next thing I've got to do is change the thread in my machine and start sewing. So I might get a dress for Christmas Day. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'll keep you updated on the progress. Right, so I've got a wooden man ready. And yeah, the light, actually I should put the light a bit brighter. I didn't really feel like having the light really bright. I feel a bit tired. Do you know when my eyes feel all dry and I just don't feel like a really bright light? But yeah, that's the number 5 that we're taking off. Oh, actually, I've already taken the number 4 jumper off because that's the one with the broken leg, the wooden man, and I've put him with my paint supplies ready for when I'm going to do the painting, which it won't be done for this Christmas, but he's going, you know, he's going to be a soldier, so you know, from the Christian Andersen stories. So yeah, shall we put on number 19? Well, I need to show it you first, don't I? So this is the other blue. Now, is it the same? I'll put that light back on again. Is it the same blue? It is. Oh wow. Oh, I'll just put it a bit down again. Sorry about this. Yeah, it's the same blue, but that's the Cloud Dancer and that's the Golden Nugget. But yeah, they look very different, don't they? You can see the two different designs. So yeah, so let's dress the wooden man. And here we go, it's all dressed up. Now, as you know, this would look better in better lighting. But yeah, I've got a bit of a bad head. And yeah, I just don't want, you know, a bright light in my face. So yeah, I hope you understand. But it's a lovely design, isn't it? You can really see that on the sleeve and things, on the sides of the body. So, can you believe we're the 19th? Now, we've got some nice goodies today, actually, because we've got the Barbie 12 Days of Christmas calendar. Now, I've got some scissors ready, because these are really difficult to get into. So, you've saw me opening that already. So, we've got some cup and saucers, 2 cups and saucers. I'll just show you the one, because it's easier to hold. So it's got a nice edging on it. Can you see that? I don't know what it has on it myself actually. Do you know what? I'll have a look at it in the daylight tomorrow and I'll tell you what it's like. Right, now the thing I got out of my calendar, there is something else for the dolls. Well, for Annabella. I thought we were done. She's got some mittens and she can have this going around like this, but I'll put it round the front. I don't know if it will stretch that far. I haven't tried it on her before, so there we go. So I thought she'd had everything, but she hadn't had everything, so yeah. She looks lovely. So I've had something sewing related come through the post today and it's here, but I might show it you tomorrow. Yeah, I think I will do actually, if you don't mind, because of it being a bit, you know, late and things. But the things I got out of my Harry Potter mini calendar is the Ron jumper. So we had to pop that onto Ron. I might take the scarf off him. I'm not going to give Harry his jumper yet because Hermione is still topless and it doesn't seem right leaving her like that. So yeah, it looks really cute. So what next? Barbie. Barbie the cutie reveal. I can't believe we're on day 19 actually. Oh, it's easy to find this time. It looks like a gift box. You see? I had to be a bit brutal then. Sometimes when things take me a long time, when I go back to editing stage, I have to watch that bit while I'm struggling with something and then crop it out because it's boring for you. But it takes me ages chopping all those bits out. There we go. That's a really good gift to come out of there, isn't it? I'm really happy with the things out of the Barbie calendars. Actually, there's something else I didn't open from the 12 Days of Christmas Barbie calendar. You see it in here, it's a teapot. Yeah, we've had some lovely goodies. I will show you my knitting as well. I've made quite a lot of progress actually, considering I've been doing a bit of dressmaking today. Well, it came out and fell inside the calendar. I gave it a good shake, managed to shake it out. But I think that's why those calendars, they're so difficult to get things out. It's so things don't fall out before they should do. I can't really read what that says in this light, and you probably can't read that either. I'll read that tomorrow. I'll see if it is something that is, you know, I can read. Yeah, it's just a bit too dark, isn't it? I would have all these really eye-straining things to look at this evening, wouldn't I? Right, so I think I've opened all the advent calendars now, haven't I? I'll have to peg that jumper up in my hallway. I'll film that at the end. And now I'm going to show you my knitting. So I'm up to date with Arnie and Carlos's advent knit along. I've downloaded their 6 rows and I've knitted them and I've watched their video. But I must admit I was knitting, so I didn't really concentrate on when they showed the stocking actually. But yeah, this is how we're looking now. So we've repeated that bit and we've worked obviously 6 rows up here. So yeah, it's looking really good, isn't it? Now I'm still playing catch up with the other stocking. I haven't quite made it to this height, because obviously the heel and everything. I'm not going to keep talking about this heel. I've noticed that in my videos. I keep going on about this heel that I'm going to have to do. So that's them next to each other. So you can see I've made more progress on this one. However, ta-da! How gorgeous is it looking? We have some bullfinches. Now I've been doing a little bit of research. I can see a bit of a line shining through there. Yeah, I'll have a tinker about with that. But yeah, I've been doing a bit of research on bullfinches, and the males are red and they go around in pairs, and the females are not as colourful. So I did think, oh, shall I do the other one to look more like a female? But I thought, no, I think the red really like ties in, because all this was black and white and now we've got red and grey as well. Well, anyway, what I've done, the red and the grey was using a duplicate stitch. So what I've done, I've left one of the bullfinches plain to show you. So there's 2 on this side, but that's what it looked like when I knitted it. And then I've gone over doing duplicate stitches for the grey here and here and the eye and the red, and then you have to leave a bit of the white going around the bottom. But it looks gorgeous, doesn't it? I'm really happy. Maybe I should put the light on. I should put the light on for this. A little bit of light. With my messy hair. It's funny because when I do my YouTube videos, when it's uploading, it picks photos, like bits of your video that you could use as your thumbnail. So when you see the video, what the picture is. But I used to just leave them whatever they were. I've had some crazy ones, but I tend to try and make one up myself now. I pick a few key points and things. But yeah, it's funny, you know, seeing what they come up with. But yeah, but that's how they're looking. So as I say, I've gone a lot further, haven't I, with this one. But yeah, I'm playing catch up. But do you know what, if these aren't done for Christmas, it really doesn't matter. I have made so many fabric ones. I've got those crochet ones I've showed you during this Vlogmas. They're not needed as such, they're just nice to make and they're nice to hang up. So it's not like, oh gosh, if this isn't done, this is going to be the end of my world. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying doing them in the lead up to Christmas. It's making me feel really festive. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this video today. I hope you've enjoyed it going around with me. Oh, regarding my ingredients, I managed to get everything in Aldi. I'd already got the candy canes. The only thing I couldn't get was the peppermint extract. I went into Aldi, I went into Waitrose, couldn't get it in either places. My son's girlfriend is actually going to be working for the police, but at the moment she's still working in Tesco. So I messaged her and she said, oh yes, we've got some, and she's going to get it for me, but they hadn't put it out on the shop floor, so she's going to look for me tomorrow. So yes, we'll be getting some candy cane peppermint fudge hopefully soon. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today on the 19th of December, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.